what is EFT tapping and why do you need to be doing it? In this video, I'm going to tell you exactly what it is, exactly why you need to be doing it, why it's backed by science, and how it's going to change your life. So if you don't know me already, my name is Karis Anderson and I am the founder of Vibely, which is an EFT tapping app helping bring tapping to as many people as possible, making it accessible and fun so that you can shift your vibe, change your life, and feel better faster. So if you're ready to learn a little bit more about tapping, we're going to dive into it right now. Let's go. First of all, EFT stands for Emotional Freedom Technique. And tapping is like the little colloquial term we use because you are actually tapping on points on your face and upper body. It's like a blend of Chinese traditional medicine because we use these acupressure points and modern psychology. So rather than going for acupuncture and sticking needles into you, we simply tap on it. And at the same time, we say things in a certain way to help us bust through blocks, reduce our stress and anxiety and cortisol levels, regulate our nervous system, rewire those patterns and beliefs in your brain, and improve your overall health. So if you don't believe me, there is tons of science to back this up as well. It's getting more and more widely accepted amongst therapists, with athletes, celebrities. Everybody is using tapping, so you should be too. So what makes tapping different to other therapies is that we actually give the emotions we're feeling some love, compassion, and space and room to breathe so that we can shift that energy of that emotion out of our body. We can become aware then of how that feels in our body. We can start to gently see if we're ready to change it and open ourselves up to the possibility that we can actually change it. And then we start to shift into rewiring those thought patterns and changing our belief systems. And the reason it works so fast and that it's so effective, because at the same time as doing all of that, you're actually regulating your nervous system and you're sending a message to your body telling it that it is safe, right? Our nervous system is divided into sympathetic and parasympathetic. Sympathetic is your fight or flight, and I'm sure you've heard of that before. Obviously, that was really helpful when we were living in caves and maybe there was a saber-toothed tiger coming to the mouth of the cave and we had to all of a sudden fight or run. But now we are in fight or flight for seeing a text message on our phone, for watching the news and getting some information, for getting shouted at by our boss, or for our kids yelling at us, puts us into fight or flight, and our body sees it as a threat. And unfortunately, what happens for most people is that we remain up here in fight or flight, that we keep our nervous system in a state of high alert. And if you've ever suffered from anxiety or racing thoughts, that's what that is. You're in high alert. You see all the danger around you all the time, all the possible worst case scenarios. What we do with tapping, it's one method that's really good to bring us out of fight or flight. It's my preferred method because it works every time and it trains your body to do it naturally as well. We bring ourselves into the parasympathetic nervous system. So this is your rest and digest. And naturally, after we've been in fight or flight, we should naturally come down into rest or digest. And if you watch a pack of animals, after they've been chased by a predator, they then all come down as a group. Maybe you see them start yawning, start stretching out, and they are coming down together collectively into rest and digest. But with this modern society, we do not promote rest and digest and the parasympathetic nervous system. We promote hustle, go, strive, let's go. And there's so many threats all the time that it is not normal for us anymore to bring ourselves into rest and digest. Tapping does this fabulously. So it's a couple of ways in which it's helping you. You're bringing your body into that safe space. So as we're reprogramming, we're letting the body know that it's safe to reprogram, right? Because most times when you're doing affirmations and stuff like that, we're not sending a signal to the body. We're sending a really superficial signal to the brain, but it's not integrating into the body, into that safe feeling of I'm allowed to have this and I'm allowed to change. As well, you're using it to rewire your body's response to stress. So you get really good at bringing yourself into rest and digest. So there's tons of different reasons why tapping is amazing for you, and I really hope you try it out. Click on the next video to see what are the tapping points that we use in clinical EFT tapping and over in the Vibely app. And if you want to check out my app, it's linked in the comments. And have an awesome day. Happy tapping. I'll see you in the next one.